Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for stopping by the channel as always. Today I'm reviewing Halloween Kills. It's now in theaters and streaming over on Peakcock. David Gordon Green is back to direct this sequel to his 2018 remade sequel to the 1978 original. So this one picks up immediately after the events of the last film. Michael has seemingly escaped the fire of the house. Laurie Strode is heading to the hospital with her daughter, and other survivors of Michael Myers and the townsfolk of Haddonfield are gonna band together vigilante style to stop Myers once and for all. Or at least until Halloween Ends comes out. Now this is the 12th Halloween movie, it's the 11th big screen outing for Michael Myers, so I wasn't expecting this movie to reinvent the slasher model. I really did like the last Halloween movie, so with this plotline continuing that same narrative seamlessly pretty much, I was entertained once again in seeing how Laurie and her family and the town in this one would react to Myers being on the loose once again. Which of course leads to plenty of brutal kills. They are sprinkled in throughout the progression to keep the adrenaline up for the most part, and overall, despite its hindrances, I did enjoy the violent ride that it took me on as it continues the evening of terror that the last movie started. I would say Myers is in top form in this one. He's his usual hauntingly sadistic self as he relentlessly kills anybody in his path in a variety of gory fun styles, from his traditional knife work to breaking necks and smashing heads, and even delivering a delightful fight sequence with a group of firefighters. Myers is in prime killer mode, which did keep the intensity up when needed. Now as for the storyline, it is not without its flaws. When the merciless violence kicks in, the movie is running at full speed and delivering a ton of fun. However, during the quieter moments, the emotional embellishment from the cast and fluctuations in the tone of the movie overall, I think, do bring the pace down a bit. The movie goes from seeming to have a lot of self-awareness and having fun with itself and delivering a lot of bloody kills and delivering moments of nostalgia to other moments taking itself overly seriously and trying to deliver a message about mob justice, which doesn't really gel at all, and instead it kind of results in a 10-minute stretch of the movie that feels overly melodramatic and sort of tacked on from the rest of the movie wrapped around it. I also would have liked a little bit less of some characters and a little bit more of others, and without diving into spoilers, I think I'll just leave it at that. Regardless though, this was an easily consumable horror flick that does touch on some of the tropes of the franchise in a fun way, and it also provides plenty of gore and tension along the way as well. I thought Green's direction was well crafted and visually appealing. I think he captures some awesome angles to build some effective tension when needed, and with some capable cinematography and this franchise's classic musical score, the movie does create a charmingly horrific atmosphere to kind of carry you through some of its less memorable moments. So overall, this was a decent movie. I had fun with it. I enjoyed the ride it took me on. It gets a well-earned 75%. I did prefer the last one a little bit more to this one, but it's still a moderately joyful but effectively visceral continuation filled with plenty of victims that Myers can notch onto his imaginary belt, because the kill count in this movie alone is worth setting your eyes on for some seasonal movie watching.